Ladies and gentlemen, what is that? That is a trunk. Trunks are safes in my world. It's been so long since I found a Babe Ruth baseball in a trunk inside of a vault in the moving company.
That's where you found it last time?
Yes, it was. Please, ladies and gentlemen, can I have a Babe Ruth baseball? Whoo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates of all ages. Look who it is. It's Alex. We are here at this moving company. We bought 2 vaults.
2 vaults.
$575?
$525 or something like that.
$520. It's a little bit of money. We bought some vaults. We're gonna make some videos. Storage Stalker here. Don't forget to go to his channel and what is it you like? Like, share, subscribe.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Say something pretty like Pirate sent me, or Alex, you look cute in your Captain America hat. And
I'm here to protect the units.
He's here to protect you. Anyway, we're gonna get started right now. Wood vaults. Unigroup. Right off the bat, what do I see right off the bat? Alex bought units that have been sitting since 2000. Same thing I did. I'm gonna teach you guys something right now. There's one specific reason, and one specific reason only. Well, there's more than one reason Alex liked this. You liked the metal furniture, right? That was one reason.
And then the art pack.
And then if you look right here, that's a wood crate. Now there's a chance that could be art. It could be a television. Probably not because of the size of it. It could be a glass top or a mirror. This is the things moving companies do when something's very fragile or it means high value. When you see this in a moving company, this means empty. Like E-M-P-T-Y, empty. But they have to do that to secure everything. Both these vaults are the same owner. They've been sitting since 2000, which is coincidental, like I said, because the vaults I bought at the next auction the next day were from 2000. They've been sitting for 19 years. That means these people probably pay like 15 grand to store these things. Maybe not quite 15, but pretty close. Oh, actually what I really like a lot is the name, Baldacetese. And then records and books. Always a good one. That's the person's initials. RM's the initials of Packer. Probably like Robert Michaels or something. Ooh, come on. Look at this. Tour guide, applied materials. Swiss Family Rock. Ooh. Is it? I wonder things and always changing for to stop happening. Stupid request. Whom I think about. How bored I am. My insecurities. Okay. I just got a little bit too much.
Somebody has problems.
Yeah, somebody's a little fighting. The proactive manager. Ooh. Ah. Okay. It wasn't. I thought it was a body for a
National Geographic?
Yeah. A little educational. I'm not really fond of selling books. What I like about books is you get to find out about people. We got a chess set.
Sure.
Nice.
Oh.
I'll play you for your half of the profit.
Nah. I heard you're a chess genius.
No. Process management. Okay. That's probably what they did for work. AMC series. Whoa. What is this? Cylindrical expiatory reactors.
Yeah, don't even try it.
Okay. Sounds like he had a sophisticated job. Again.
And he got awards at what he does.
Ralph.
Ralph. He called Ralph.
All right, now let's see if we got some money here in records. Let's turn them around this way. Right off the bat, we have Live Cream. That's an all right. Nothing special. Jefferson Airplane. So it looks like we have rock, and that's what we want to see. Live Rust. Lives are not very good. We got Caribou, Captain Fantastic. Almost looks like your hat you're wearing. That's Elton John. This actually has this one I think has there's a certain version. This is worth like 200, and the rest is worth like 15, right 20. Elton John. Let's turn this around. Maybe this seems like we're going the other way. Elton John. Okay, so they're in alphabetic order. This is good. Elton John. That's probably. There's actually a little bit of money in records here. Beck, I can tell you that one already. I sold this one 100 times, like $4.99. The Beach Boys. Don Fogerty.
Should we go poke a hole in the gas tank of the person over there blowing everything?
No. Elton John. We got the Allman Brothers, like a $10 record. These are in great shape. That's what I can tell you right now without even looking at the records. Judging by the cover, we're looking. It's not. This could be a... Nope, 5 people is usually not that good.
Why are 5 people not that good? Explain.
From what...
Oh, it's over.
What?
When pigs fly.
Remember when our we used to have a record guy?
Yeah.
He told me that when it comes to older jazzes, you want like no less than 3 people, like a triplet. Once it gets into quadruplets and more in a band like that, they have lesser value. I don't know. He could just been telling me.
What about
that.
Maroon 5? They're a good band.
We're talking modern
Pink
music.
Floyd.
Now. This is like a $20 record right here.
That's a nice case too.
Buffalo Springfield. All right, I like that. Good sign.
All right,
Our record guys are gonna be mad at the flea market tomorrow when we won't sell them. None of those.
This is the type of ones I like.
Old ones?
Yeah.
Or books? Ooh, look at them buttocks.
Whoa, what kind of books was he into?
He's into adventure, sci-fi, I think, or it's either non-sci-fi.
Is there value in books?
You know, I don't want to say no because everybody's gonna yell at me and be like, "Pyra, you don't know what you're talking about."
Well, okay, there's probably value in books if you sell a certain way.
Yeah, and depending on which books, first edition, second edition, paperbacks generally don't have that much value.
No name?
This one says books on the side of it.
Okay, so we have a lot of books.
But what's this? Photographer. So is he a photographer? Did he collect photography? Did he just like photography?
There's no pictures in the photography book.
Notebooks. Come on, please be a collector of Leonardo da Vinci. See, like I said, as I was saying before the landscapers really interrupted us, what I like to see is the person type of books they have. Like they were into sci-fi, but look, Leonardo da Vinci. It means they were, in my eyes, they liked finer things. So the potential of finding something great increases. That was what profiling's about. American literature. They were really...
Oh, I got that same picture. I had it for years on my wall.
And lots of books. All right.
What's this? Is that a diary?
Ooh, what is it?
I dare you.
I dare you. Give this book... Paul, we can't... Don't take it personal.
All right.
It's like a trunk. Ladies and gentlemen, what is that? That is a trunk. Trunks are safes in my world. I saw first and I was excited to see because it said records because you know I love records. We could probably, depending on what these are, might come and get our money back on the unit. Let's take a bunch out and make some room. Steve Miller, Fly Like an Eagle. This is like a $10. That's nothing. This don't sell. That's alright. Kinks, regular. Okay, Talking Heads. My dad's favorite record. This is like a $5 soundtrack here. Soundtracks are not that hot either unless they're good older ones, but generally Talking Heads, that's probably $10. This is where everybody's like, you don't know nothing about records. Like they do with our shoe videos, because apparently we know nothing about shoes.
Yeah, we do. We know everything. That's a $5 record.
Who is that? Life on the Road. I don't know this one. Oh, the Kinks. That's probably 10. Cat Scratch Fever, 5 to 10. What I like is the impeccable shape of these. I'm trying to see some Aja Steely Dan. That's a good one. $10. Genesis, $10. These, on eBay, these would all be like $10. General Public. See if we can, oh, there's the Doors. I see the Doors already. Okay. U2, that's a good band right there. Who Are You? That is the Who. That's a disc, it says. Super disc. No, record. This is a good one, U2. They're always a good seller. Synergy. Tour 73. What is this? I like this one because I haven't...
Message.
Let's look at this. The Who. That's the Rolling Stones. No, Pink Floyd. That's in there 20. This is, I think this one has a possible error too. I forget. But that's a good record.
Another Pink Floyd.
That one's 20 to 30 bucks there. Ooh.
In
Original
the package.
master recording.
Brand new in the plastic.
That's another 20 to 30. Ooh, this one's definitely like 35, 40. The
What,
Wall.
Bricks?
Pink Floyd, The Wall.
That's
Good.
nice. That art on the inside is tight.
The Final Cut. What is this? Maybe Pink Floyd?
The Final
'Cause we're
Cut.
in
That's
Pink
another
Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
One of the Days, A Pillow Wins, Fearless. Metal. Pink Floyd, yeah. See, these are all Pink Floyd. We're in a P. Where is L at? Todd Gundren.
Look at that one. That one looks good, Mike.
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's Pink Floyd. High
Look
speed
at that.
master.
It's like brand new, not even open.
It's like 30. Oh, and then there's the other version.
The one where he kept out of the past.
It's like $30 a piece.
That's a heck of a picture.
Todd Rundgren. Todd. We paid for the unit and records probably, selling them in the right manner.
That one's in a package.
This is Led Zeppelin.
No.
This is the Stones. No, I think this is Led Zeppelin. Yep. And that one's Led Zeppelin. You know why I know? Because we just hit the L. That's like $30-40 right there. $30-40 right there. That's a good one. Even though it's live, it's Led Zeppelin. One of the easiest things to sell. Boom. Another $25-35 right there. Another $25-35.
That one's in pristine position.
Another $25-30 right there. Another. This one's not in good shape. See that? This is like you call this a good or a poor. But the record could be.
In good shape.
No. This is a lower end. Like I already knew by the condition of the record. People
maybe he
very
played it the
anal.
most. That's when he played the most.
It's just he had to have that copy. Record guys are really anal about what they play on their stuff and the condition. Alice Cooper, that's a good one. So the fact that one was in that case like that already tells me the record was bad. That's a good one.
So where's the $1 million record at?
There's not really a $1 million record that I know of, but these are good records. Electric Light Orchestra, Olilo. What is this? Electric Light Orchestra.
Dang, he really liked his records. He put them all
We're
in.
about to get in the Doors. See, that's the one I saw. I knew that was the Doors. I've sold so many of those. Doors are high. They were really popular. Their records were mass produced, so their records don't sell as high as some of the classic rock, even though they're really good. For some reason, theirs don't top out like a Led Zeppelin does. Bruce Springsteen, $5-10. All right, I'm excited. We did good on the records. Go us. The Healing. All right.
Something in there.
Hooey drunk Harvey's. There's a nice piece. Granted, antiques are not pushing really well.
There's a mirror for it.
Or a backsplash, they'd call it also.
Let's see what we got here. Oh.
It's gonna be a safe.
Speakers.
Ooh. I like them just because of the fact there's no name right off the bat and all those little buttons. I think those are good. To be honest with you,
It's upside down.
I think those are good vintage speakers.
Let's see what the inside looks like.
Hold on, let me see that right here. Oh yeah. You know why?
Why?
They're made in USA. That's very rare for speakers. Well, I shouldn't say super rare, but I know the name. These are worth something. Model L. Model. Got two of them. This is a very nice chair. It's folding. It's got rope. I don't know if this is like an Adirondack chair, but I bet you this is pretty pricey. These right here, the table leaves for that broken down table I took. They slide in and out. Another one of those chairs right here. This is kind of cool right here. This is a piece that goes on the top right here. It's all hand carved antique. Got a mirror on it. Looks in great shape. It goes with that dresser over there. This is the piece that one top with the mirror sits on. Pretty nice, in great shape. Too bad I'm not into antiques. Quality though. Maybe that's a few $100. I don't know. Not in the perfect world, maybe we always live in what world?
Reality.
No.
Perfect
The
world?
flea market world.
Food.
What kind of style is this? It's probably not this one, but what kind of style do I call this?
That one style?
Don't say Herman Miller.
No.
Woodard. Woodard style, but it's newer. What is inside the mystery crate, Alex?
I don't know.
If I go by what the box says, it says dining room glass. I didn't see a dining room top. I don't know what they would use on it. This is heavy.
It's too heavy.
It's about a 1/2 inch thick piece of glass.
We're gonna have to leave it here.
No, we'll just sell it tomorrow.
It's glass.
Yeah. That's new. That thing's junk.
It's not junk.
Look at these things screw off. That's IKEA. Want to pat it up?
Why would I pack the junk up? Like, what do you have here?
I got it. Remember one of my most popular videos is you sitting there with that blue thing that made no sense on the rigid thing?
Yeah, it was the otter thing.
Anyway, we can't get into the trunk like this because it's locked. And people think these trunks are worth a lot of money. I get yelled at all the time. But the fact is we can't sell these for 20 bucks. And we want to see in it.
Uh-oh. And...
Cut the commercial.
Cut the commercial.
3.
Or you cut the storage. Cut to me, storage stalker. What's up, guys? What's going on? All right, now back to him. Ooh, what do we have here?
What do we have here? It's his little life. We got
a light.
This is kind of cool. Look at
ticket
this.
stubs.
Oh, ooh! You know what I like about this?
What?
Look, J. Michael, Cher, Journey. I think. Ooh, and these will be photos from that. These are old concert stuff. So we got the Police, Steve Miller Band, John Cher presents the Clash. This is money right here on eBay. The Eagles. Yes, that's a band actually. Big Man West presents. Bob Seger and the Bullet Band. Robin Williams.
You think it was like a seminar?
No, like that's Robin Williams, a comedian. He probably was doing stand-up.
Oh, he probably went to his thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this right here.
And what if the pictures?
Trying to get to these so we can see this nostalgicness.
Nostalgicness. There's something on the bottom too. In there. What's that?
Todd Rundgren, Dire Straits. This guy had an entertaining life. He was getting down. Look at that. The 1977 World Series. Neil Young. Oh, this is fun. This guy with the psychedelic furs. The Police. Not to be confused with the Police. The Jets. Nice. Night in the UK. This is awesome. The Kinks. The Jay Giles Band. And what do you have, a season pass?
It looked like all the same venue.
I'm lucky if I go to one concert a year. This guy, The Who. 1979, dude. December 10th, night. I was a year old. You weren't even born yet.
I was just hanging around there.
Yeah, you was not even, be careful what I say.
What?
The Grateful Dead. That's a good one. You know who the Grateful Dead is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's very expensive stuff when people find it.
This is good stuff. Orchestra tickets. This is a good lot on eBay. I don't know what this would go for, but people collect this stuff. And the one thing I don't like is they did a horrible job of ripping the fronts off of them.
They ripped them off and kept half.
Yeah, but that's good money right there. All right, let's carry on here. Let's not mess up this, because you know what makes me wonder? Are these
photos from all
these events? German trip. He went to Germany. Shout out to Germany. Mark Otto Party Whiskey. Bob, Mark, and me. Shout out to Bob, Mark, and me. Trip to Switzerland. This guy was a...
What if there's concerts there, like in Switzerland and stuff? Maybe we should look at some pictures.
Ooh. Who is that?
That right there is John.
I believe it's James Dean.
No.
Who is that?
That is one of the...
Charlie Chapman, I believe. Don't know who she is. Or him. Or her. She looks really serious. He's like, hey, look at me. All right, that was fun. This is for a vacuum.
I found a vacuum like that.
What do vacuums do?
They suck.
They suck. January 21st, Wednesday, inauguration of Reagan. That's kind of cool. John Lennon, 1980. That's like right away when he passed away.
It's a paper from when, became president.
Come on. Be a gold mine under here. This is everything the storage business embodies right here, Alex.
Risk.
It is a risk. It is a risk you took.
Ooh, Monopoly.
Look at that edition. 1964. Let's see if these got wood pieces in them. I said we play this later.
I always win. I don't want to play.
You cheap. Look at that set. Plastic. Probably doesn't have all the parts there. Go back
It's
3
newer
spaces.
for some reason.
It looks what?
Newer.
It's not. Okay. $1 million.
A rubber band game.
Tie right. Oh. Come on, be something good and no. It's when you move from another country and you have all the different things.
All goods. It's still good. It's a little stale. Yeah, you could taste the staleness.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Almost cool. What's this? You put that on a train and...
A gold coin.
Ooh.
What do we have here? One of your favorite lines. What do we have here?
This is a Honer Harmonica 270. I think this is 125 bucks.
You're gonna get copyrighted now.
I'm gonna get yelled at for putting that in my mouth.
That mint was gross.
I swallowed mine. That's silk note. Okay, what do we have here? This is a cushion. Come on, be something good. Birthday cards. Ooh. Be a paper signature. Oh! Sweet baby Jeebus. Who is that right there?
I don't know. Jackie Robinson. I don't
Hank
know.
Aaron. This guy. This is good. This is good. Now, what do we got here? Let me see if I can see. The sweet spot is right here. Ow. Oh, I can't read
What did I
this.
just say?
Mickey Stanley. You said,
Jackie Robinson?
yeah. On baseballs, the sweet spot is usually reserved for the star, which is that spot there. I don't know who these are, but we have to have this looked at right here. Let's put this back inside of here because this has now become a slightly valuable. Hank Aaron, one of the best baseball players of all times.
What about the other ones?
We want to save those for the end of the video.
Oh, okay.
I like teasing people. That's what pirates do.
Ooh, cross.
Nice. This is eBay right there. Almost getting into some cool stuff. Ooh, that's the lid. Right? Cross ball pen refills. Okay. This is a cushion.
Lacoste. It's a jacket.
Do you know about vintage Lacoste?
No.
It's collectible. That's a good item too. We'll put all this back in here, but this is all good stuff. Oh, suspenders. Look at that. I'm trying to not damage anything and also not stick for junk.
Trying to get all the right angles.
Photo mat. He liked photos. He took photos. Something in March.
Stop clowning around.
Who's clowning around?
Those are clown suspenders.
Munich, Munchen, bank statements, silver tie clip. No? Is it?
Maybe.
Looks like
Maybe
it.
not.
Oh, there's the other pen. No. There's a bullet. No. Okay, so it's looking like no 100 grand in here. No. No.
Take his word for it.
Do we look in these two?
No, we didn't.
Let me see which one of us we looked in. Don't let them see.
Close your eyes. You got 3 cameras on your phone. I gotta cover all 3. All right, we're back.
Okay. So, I spent been so long since I found a Babe Ruth baseball in a trunk inside of a vault in the moving company.
That's where you found it last time?
Yes, it was. Please, ladies and gentlemen, can I have a Babe Ruth baseball? Joe Fritzker? John Ed. What I would think is, you remember how all the tickets seem to be from one area? Mm-hmm. So we have to want to look and see what the area was and what team was close to that. Because I don't know any of these names. Joe, Maggie, Fred Miller, Flu Miller, John Miker. If anybody out there knows anything about my balls, can you please tell me what these are? Come on, Babe Ruth, please. Please. To Ralph, Ron Giddy. It'd have been better if it said Ron Burgundy. Not bad, though. It gives me hope.
Gives you hope for what?
Oh, he went to a Yankees World Series game, right?
Yeah.
Maybe these are Yankees.
Ooh.
They're official National League. I believe the Yankees are... No, the Yankees are American League. That doesn't mean nothing. We got something to get looked at, Alex.
The balls?
Yeah. That's a wrap on the trunk. Okay.
Bye-bye, Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this was safe to say that this was a good gamble. Been sitting 20 years. Person paid an arm and a leg for everything. Ooh, 1969 World Series. That could have some clue to the baseball. I didn't show this because this fell out of the table. There was a few things that fell out of the table. I didn't show you all the furniture, but that fell out. These could have something to do with the Mets or possibly the Yankees. If you know anything, help us out because we got to have those looked at. Nice hats, gold pens. The record collection alone will pay for the unit. We got the fancy speakers, and then we got all this. And we got a $20 trunk. I think it's safe to say we're going to make some money, Alex.
That's what we're in the business for.
That's what I think we'll easily double our money on this storage unit, easily.
Damn.
Hopefully more. And that's a wrap. All that was empty. Here's a little bit of advice. Like I said, empty on the boxes. That means it's empty. There was 2 vaults full. That much was... Yeah, he didn't know. It's all right. You learn. You live and learn. That's a wrap. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this man's channel, and we're out of here.